Once you get your Seneca information to log into Blackboard, you should see a screen like this that's coming up. And one of the first things you should worry about is the virtual orientation that's coming up on Friday, May 15th. Now there's online sessions, 7 a.m., 8 a.m., 9 a.m., 10 a.m., and 11 a.m. And this is about learning online details, financial aid details, counseling and accessibility services, immigration and visa details, and questions and answers. Now, Seneca College is delivering all of its courses fully online for the summer of 2020. What you're going to need is a computer that runs either Windows 10 or the latest version of Mac OS X. High-speed or broadband is highly recommended for your programs. You're going to need headphones or a speaker and a microphone for in-class conversations and meetings with professors. Now, the nice thing is Seneca is partnering with Dell. They'll give you a 25% discount on 3 different Dell laptop models. And each of these models meets Seneca's technology requirements for online learning. And if you want, you can look here for online purchase details for one of those 3 Dell laptops. Software, you're going to need a web browser. You cannot use Safari, MS Edge. The only ones that are fully supported really for Collaborate, which is where you're going to be spending most of your time with instructors, is Firefox or Google Chrome. So of all these browsers, Firefox and Google Chrome are the only 2 that will provide solid support. And when you get logged into Blackboard, all of your courses are going to show up under 2204. Now you'll either see this or this as part of that. If you're in the AA section, you'll see this showing up. If you're in the BB section, you'll see this for Mth147. Now these are both set up identically. So let's take a look at the Mth147 AA. Now in here we have announcements. And the first announcement is to learn how to use Collaborate. This is the main tool that's going to be used by your instructor to present the course to you. And when you click here, it takes you through all the details that you need to set up Collaborate. But as mentioned before, the only 2 browsers that are supported are Firefox and Google Chrome. Under course information, course outline is here. The addendum is here, which is going to take you week by week, class by class, through what should be taught, and more details will be given about that as you go through the course. Textbook ordering information is very key to make sure that you have a textbook before the course starts. And this link that's here will take you to the textbook ordering information. And the textbook is $153. However, what it does is it includes not just a loose leaf version of the textbook, but it also gives you something called Wiley Plus, which is a great tool for helping practice and giving you lots of drill and practice and tracking results, as we'll see later. Now to do this, you're going to say sign in, and you're going to create an account first, put all this information in, create the account, and then sign in to actually purchase the text. There is a Getting Started with Wiley Plus video. Under faculty information, when we click here, your professor for the first part will be Professor Patrick Ferguson, and I will be doing the second half of the course here. So at any point you can click here and you can get the timetable that you've got for the course, and it shows you all the different periods. And at any point, if you need to contact the instructor, you can click here and send this instructor an email. In the second half, you can send an email to me. Videos, what you're going to find is a number of video categories on how to use a calculator, work problems, simplifying expressions, and these are quick YouTube videos. The videos in here will increase as the semester goes on as more and more resources are required. Now we're going to be using Nearpod to present various things, and there's a quiz for lesson 1, and at any point you can click here and redo that quiz once you've done the quiz in class. So you're going to have lesson 1, and in that same lesson you're going to have a quiz for lesson 1. This is the kind of thing that you're going to see here. So once you've been given this quiz in class, this will be active, so you can do it over and over again until you can get perfect results. Now the results here will be posted under Nearpod quiz results. So let me give you an example of what some of those results might look like. Now the results will be posted in this format here, and you'll notice that these are not real names. John Wick and Charlie Canopus, whatever. So there's John Wick down here. So John Wick 4. So what you do when you do these Nearpod quizzes is you're going to give some sort of nickname that you're going to remember for the whole semester, and it's going to show you for each quiz what kind of percent you got on that quiz. But also for the questions, it's going to show you which ones did you get right and which ones did you get wrong, so you can go back over and review before any test how you're doing and how to improve your score in the course. So that's under Nearpod quizzes, to do the quiz again, and Nearpod quiz results. Now, one of the best reasons for buying the textbook with Wiley Plus is Wiley Plus gives you access to Orion. What Orion allows you to do is build your proficiency with various topics in here by taking you through various exercises and letting you know how you're doing as you're going. So as you go through the course, it's going to show you how well are you doing with, say, identifying number types and systems, solving numerical operations, and it basically times you to see how proficient you are. So as you're going through this, it'll track how your responses are, how well you're doing, and giving you an idea of what you need to work on to be successful on term tests and final exams.